Hey, so I've had some agents ask me recently and in the past what they should be doing for the YouTube channel in order to get some people calling them, generally leads, calling them about, home sellers, buyers, in their area, whatever they serve. And so I want to go over that in this video. And if you, real quick, if you like what you hear, and if you have any comments, go ahead and like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications for anything in the future. And if you have any comments, please post them below. I'd be more than happy to address that as well. Hey, real quick, I'm a local real estate agent here for eXp Realty in the Los Angeles area. I help coach, train, and mentor other real estate agents how to create transferable and generational wealth. And if you are with a traditional brokerage and you're not receiving those things, then please reach out to me. Feel free, go ahead and hit me up on this channel, and I would be more than happy to help you out any way I can regarding if it's like, attracting agents to your team, or just bringing in leads, creating, anything that you want for your team. I would be more than happy to help you out. So anyways, so let's get right into it. So I'm going to go over three things with you real quick here. So agents have asked me in the past, hey, what can I do to go ahead and get my YouTube channel, generating some, subscribers, or, people calling me at the end of the day. So this is something I've done, and just so you know, to be completely transparent with you, about a year ago, I launched another YouTube channel I have, and that is strictly to create lead generation and whatnot, aside from this channel here that you are watching now. So the three things I recommend is that you do these three things. Is that you go ahead and you pick an area. So like I'm in Los Angeles area, right? Greater Los Angeles area. So let's just say you wanted to cover, and you can see on one of my channels as well, my channel that I have living in Los Angeles, but pick a city, any city. So if you wanted to pick, like, let's say somewhere like, Beverly Hills, like I did, right? So you go to Beverly Hills, you take that particular city. What you're going to do is that you're going to tour the neighborhood. You're going to pick like a low, mid, and high property that's currently on the market or that has been sold. And you're going to go over some of the features of the property. You're going to actually physically go visit the property. You're going to walk the streets. You're going to, talk about the property, what kind of property, what kind of structure it is. Like, is it contemporary? Is it Spanish? Is it, like French? What French style? Whatever the case is. You're going to get out there. You're going to go walk the property, walk the streets, describe the properties that you're seeing. Okay, that's going to be the very first thing. You're going to want to let people know, what it is to live in that area, what it is like that particular home. Do a little bit of a deep dive into that particular property, like talk about the beds, the baths, architecture. People love that kind of stuff. Okay, that's going to be number one. And then number two, you're going to do a map tour. So in the city, like let's say you choose Beverly Hills, you're going to choose Beverly Hills, and you're going to say, hey, this is Beverly Hills. This is what features in Beverly Hills people like, don't like. These are the amenities it has in it. This is how far it is from, X. Like, let's say you say, okay, Beverly Hills is near, LAX airport. It's like a 30-minute drive from LAX airport, 20-minute drive to the Pacific Ocean. Downtown LA is another 20 minutes to the east. Whatever the case is, San Fernando Valley to the north, another 15 minutes. Whatever the case is, you're going to describe that, right? And thirdly, what you're going to do is you're going to actually go out and interview people that live or visit Beverly Hills. Now, this one's a little bit more uncomfortable for people. They don't like to go out and talk to people or visit them on the streets. But so in my YouTube channel, you'll see that, hey, I've interviewed people like, hey, what do you like about Beverly Hills? Let's talk about the pros and cons, right? So you really want to do a deep dive into the pros and cons, especially like, hey, being here like, 1 year, 5, 10, 15, 30, 40, 50 years, Beverly Hills, whatever the case is. You're going to have some people visiting that are tourists, like in my other channel, I went down to like Rodeo Drive and interviewed some people, like what they do, don't like, pros and cons about Beverly Hills. These are great things that you could do for your own channel, and you can create, and you'll get people responding. So, anyways, these are some things that are hopefully helpful to you, and this will create a good reciprocation process for you and your YouTube channel. If you have any questions about anything regarding what to do, what to set up, how you should approach things, please feel free to comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications of this channel, and I will be more than happy to help you out. Okay, until next time, I'll see you then.